Hello and welcome back to the channel Onindita Ji, where we learn, speak, and succeed. I hope all of you are doing great today. And today I am present with yet another topic, or rather, a vocabulary learning session. So, hope you will like today's session. Okay, so let me just give me one moment so that I can start sharing my screen. So imagine that you have gone to an upmarket restaurant and you need to order food and all of that. So mm, today we're going to learn how to confidently order fancy food in an upmarket restaurant. Whether you are dining at a Michelin starred venue or an elegant fine dining spot, knowing the right words and phrases will make your experience smoother and more enjoyable. We will cover menu terminology, pronunciation, and common dining etiquette so you can order like a pro. So let's get started. First of all, we must know why there is a need to learn fine dining vocabulary, because this is going to help you in gaining confidence in upscale dining, understanding the menus and the special terms, and also to know the proper pronunciation and etiquettes. So let us start with how to make a reservation. So the pronunciation is reservation. What does it mean? It means to book a table in advance at a restaurant. For example, you can ask, "Good evening. I'd like to make a reservation for 2 at 7 p.m., please." Or you can ask, "Do you have any availability for a party of 4 this Saturday?" Or you can say, "Could I have a window seat? Do you offer outdoor seating?" Or "I would prefer a quiet corner if possible," like that. Now, let us understand the menu. Menu, this is pronounced as menu. So there are three types of menu. One is a la carte, where we order individual dishes instead of a fixed meal. So you can say, "I'll order from the a la carte menu tonight." Next is prefix. Okay, look at the spelling. It is prix fixe, but we pronounce it as prefix. So the X in the first word is silent, prefix. It means a set menu with a fixed price. So you can ask, "Do you have a prefix menu for dinner?" Next is the tasting menu. Tasting menu is a chef curated selection of small dishes. So you can say, "I'd love to try the chef's tasting menu with wine pairings." Or you can say, "What's the special of the day? Could you recommend a signature dish from the tasting menu?" Next, ordering appetizers. Now, what is an appetizer? It is a small dish served before the main course. So, in the extreme right hand corner, you can see something in red. So, these are some, pork or chickens or sliced chicken, and this is known as carpaccio. So you can say, "I'd like to start with the beef carpaccio, please." Okay. Then we have in the middle we have salad, like greens and tomatoes. So that's a salad. So these are appetizers. Then the extreme left side we have burrata. So burrata is something like tomato with mozzarella cheese. So the burrata with heirloom tomatoes looks amazing. You can say like that. Or you can ask the waiter, "Could you suggest a light appetizer to start? I would like to share a..." Okay, this much is fine about the appetizers. So just know that these are the small dishes served before the main course, and this also helps you to digest the food that you're going to take in the main course. Then, of course, we have to choose the main course, which is the primary dish in a meal. Okay, now depending upon what kind of a restaurant, if it is an Indian restaurant, you will have staples made out of rice and wheat. If it is some other continental restaurant, then of course you will have breads and stuff like that. So then you choose the main dish. Then let us understand, after you have finished the main dish, so first you start with the appetizers, then the main dish, and then the desserts and the drinks. So desserts and drinks are basically the sweet dish served at the end of a meal. Okay, so as you can see, there is a drink and also some sweet dishes made out of cottage cheese or hung card. Okay, there is another type of dining option like buffet. So it could be continental buffet, all you can eat or themed buffet. So all you can eat buffet. So yeah, continental buffet is basically, it features bread, pastries, cereals, and fruits. Whereas in the all you can eat buffet, you will have unlimited food for a fixed price. So you can say the restaurant has an all you can eat buffet for dinner. Again, there could be themed buffet, like it specializes in a particular cuisine, like maybe seafood buffet or Asian buffet, like that. I would love to try the Mediterranean buffet, you can say like that. Okay. So when we are talking about the etiquettes, also, I would say maybe you can use separate utensils for each dish and avoid wasting food. Take only what you can eat when you're eating at a buffet, and don't cut the line. Wait for your turn at the stations. Okay. Then finally, when you are done with your eating, all kinds of from all kinds of counters or all types of foods, whatever you have to eat, then it comes for billing and tipping. So tipping and etiquettes over there. So you can say, so what are the tips? That's giving extra money as a gratitude for good service. So you show appreciation to the uh, hotelier or the staff who was servicing you. So you can say the service was excellent. I leave a 20% tip. As I have just given a random tipping rate, it could be lesser also. But suppose if you are too happy with the services offered by the waiter or the people around within the restaurant, so maybe you will want to give some tips. Or maybe if you have gone with some of your friends, you want to split the bill, means you want to divide the bill into half, because you want your friend also to bear a certain part of the bill. So you can ask, could we split the bill? Or also, if you want to give your compliments to the chef who has cooked or who have cooked nice food, so you can say, please give my compliments to the chef, or could we have the check please? When you're asking for the bill, maybe you can ask, do you accept credit cards or is it cash only? So these are some of the terminologies that you will be using at the time of tipping and billing. Okay. So now that you are all set to order the fancy food confidently at an upmarket restaurant, from making reservations to ordering appetizers, main courses, and desserts, you now have the vocabulary to enjoy a fine dining experience easily. So, if you have found today's video helpful, do hit the like button. And if you are new to this channel, please also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for such interesting lessons on vocabulary or any other communication skills. I will see you soon in the next video. Till then, stay well. Bye bye.